Hi, I'm Bob Campbell with Alliance Solutions Group, and I'd like to share some best practices with you on how you can implement and utilize exercises to enhance your hazmat capabilities through your local emergency planning committee. Now, according to the National Preparedness System, conducting exercises falls into step five, validating capabilities. This is a great way to not only validate your capabilities, but more importantly, identify gaps in your planning, training, and resources. You can build preparedness through this process. This is a low cost, low risk, effective way to test out all of your capabilities and resources related to hazmat, and of course, improve upon them so that you can build hazmat response capabilities. Well, discussion based exercises are also a low cost way of doing this. After you update your emergency response plan or develop a new one, you might want to conduct a seminar with the local emergency planning committee and other stakeholders to make sure that everybody's familiar with your emergency response plan. Second thing you might do is conduct a tabletop exercise where you test out the procedures that have recently been updated and the information in the plan to make sure it's accessible and implementable. Third, you might conduct a workshop. And that workshop might consist of things like a strategic planning workshop or a shelter in place evacuation workshop. That's a hot topic on how to decide what public protective action needs to be implemented in a certain situation. Well, conducting that workshop will help the facilities and public safety folks work well together in determining what public protective actions are needed and how to implement them, what's feasible, because it's not always feasible. Then there's games. You can conduct a game, it's what it sounds like, and figure out, how to best implement your plans and procedures for a hazmat incident. Another type of exercise is operations based exercises. These are drills, functional, and full scale exercises. After you've tested out your plan, different individual disciplines might go conduct a drill to exercise part of that plan on their own. Or you might bring multiple people together, such as in an emergency operations center, to to conduct a functional exercise and test out your procedures to ensure that they can be implemented and that these different stakeholders can work together. Finally, you might build up to a full scale exercise. We're proponents of doing exercise series, which start small, low cost, and build up to full scale exercises where everybody participates and gets engaged in actual operational response to test out your procedures. So, if you'd like to learn more about how to conduct exercises, design and develop HSEEP consistent exercises for your LEPC, reach out to me. I'm Bob Campbell with Alliance Solutions Group. My phone number and email are on the screen, or use that QR code to check out our website for additional resources.